So I've had some progress here since I last recorded. What I did, I made the motor mounts, which I still gotta go in and make this reinforcement that's gonna like join them to the bottom of the frame and then across. But I had to just do it this way so I know what the position is, and then I have to take the engine out again, reinforce it, paint the frame again, and then set it in and paint the engine and clean it. So it's like all a progress, but that's that side. And then this side is, if you see, the engine's level, but this side wants to be up higher just because of the way the mounts on the RV were and the way the engine's set up. So since I didn't want to keep the original rubber mounts, I just did that. And I'm gonna use this little square here to put the gauge for the fuel regulator and the fuel regulator itself. So on the C10, I set up the compressor right now with a battery just so I can air it up because I need to do some work. The back's aired up right now. I was making a video showing me airing it up, but a fucking scam likely called me and it interrupted the video. And since I don't have an editing thing and I'm just recording straight, hey Chico, I'm just recording straight, so man, we have a lot of pressure. So the front goes up like this. Should be fucking way up. And the back too, it's full pressure for the back. So I'm gonna see how it looks fully lifted. I'm gonna stop this though because I don't have a safety thing and I don't wanna be like blowing lines or whatever, because that's built up pressure quick. That shit was like maxed out. A front flat tire. It has dropped spindles, and that caused the original Steelies to be hitting the spindle. The customer's gonna get new rims. They're gonna run like Astro Supremes, so it doesn't matter really. Otherwise, I would have to run some spacers. I just suppose that the company, what is it called? McGotty's. I guess they assume you're gonna have aftermarket rims because those Steelies won't clear the joint where it gets the steering shaft for the tie rod. It hits like barely, and I'm having the same problem with the rat. Actually, I need some spacers for those original Steels. Let me show you. It's basically the same problem on that truck, so I can't roll either of them right now. I just can't have the wheels on it. You see how that hits? I need some spacers or other wheels, because I had those dually wheels on here and obviously they wouldn't clear either, so I had them backwards, like inside out, like how you run the rear ones, just to roll it around, but it looked stupid. And I got these. I like how they look, but I'm gonna have to run some spacers or some shit because it's not working for me. Excuse me. So I still gotta clean all the engine and everything. And I lifted this up right now, aired it up, because I have to do some wiring. I already made the harness here, or like modified a harness for like some lights I sell, so I can wire the compressor and everything and finish up. I gotta do the illumination for that panel, and then like tuck in all those hoses because it just goes there, like those aftermarket gauges go. It even has some holes where I guess I had a cluster before for gauges, but I still want to probably make other holes because I'm gonna move it away from your foot as much as possible. and like still clearing like first gear or whatever, because of the 4-speed, you know, it reaches over. It's like a little granny gear. So yeah, that's the progress here pretty much so far. I'm about to pull the cab and the engine off the frame again so I can finish welding those mounts and painting the rest of it. So deuce.